did it twice with 2 cards. She did it on the woman too. Wow. She did it on the divine feminine and her name. So divine feminine is sitting in a black coffin in the graveyard. So is he. But she wants to make him a zombie. So she used divine feminine's name for sure. Clarify to curse a coworker. Clarify the curse of coworker. Clarify the curse of coworker. Love, life. To curse the coworker's life. She's bold. She a bold bitch. Clarify a force, to force someone to do as you say. That's the man. That's the man that she got. Why would she have them both in a coffin? No lover. She doesn't want to have a lover. Force someone, because she has no lover. This is a no lover spell. Force someone to do as you say. I don't know if it's a he or she that's doing this though. That sounds like some woman bitch shit, but men are bitches too. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Men are bitches too. They be bitched out. They fucked around so much that they have become bitches. They doing bitch shit. There are no, I'm not gonna say there's none, but a man don't do shit like this. Okay? But we got him over here. He's a god. He's an African god. So I don't understand what this is, but we're gonna come back around on that. Clarify the sweet jar to keep a lover close. She's a seer. Or he's a seer. And keep looking at the jar. Like, I still don't have a love. I still don't have, wait, what's going on? I cursed them. They're both in the thing. He hasn't become a zombie. She's not a zombie. And then she has the vinegar justice jar. So there's 2 jars that she's sitting there shaking up. She might have done this 89 times. That's why the number 89 keeps popping up. She might have done this 89 times on repeat. There's 98 again. 89 comes up again. Clarify the vinegar jar. Clarify the vinegar jar. Clarify the vinegar jar. Graveyard magic on the high priestess sitting in the vinegar jar. Graveyard dirt. This woman's a high priestess. So not only did she put her in the coffin, clarify the herbal magic, please. Marie Laveau, herbal magic and Marie Laveau came out together. Return to sender. So the jinx has been broken and there's a return to sender. Find out where you are. And I'm wishing on a dream that I see. To make a mama's boy into a great husband. Love. Can you clarify the 98 again? 98, 98, 89, 89. Twin flame numbers 10, 10 on the board. Woo! Graveyard magic, graveyard work. That's all y'all do. That's all y'all live in the graveyard. You might as well dig the hole. When you in there digging the graveyard up and you putting these coffins in there, you should just climb in the hole that you dig. You see, and lay in it. And then take the dirt and put it on top of yourself. Because when you do graveyard magic, that's literally what you're doing. You're putting yourself in that graveyard. Clarify to make a mama's boy into a great husband. The spell to make a mama's boy into a great husband, you jinxed yourself. Wow. Didn't see that one coming. You jinxed yourself doing this love spelling to make him be whatever you want him to be. That's against spiritual law. Clarify the wishing ritual zombie spell with the small doll. Do you want to do them all 3 together? One at a time? All 3 together? Do you want that on the board? You want me to do the love separate? You want them all in one? So this is That's the jinx she just got. Do you want this all three together at once? Separate. You want that by itself. Just leave it set. Clarify the wish ritual. One by one. Clarify the wish ritual. To make this person, one of the wishes was to make this person walk away. Restless wander in the world. A vagabond. You was wishing for divine feminine to walk away from this King of Swords energy. You want to clarify the zombie? One more wish. Clarify the wish. On the soulmates. That's what you did? Did it on the soulmates? That's what you did, huh? Okay, one more wish. One more wish. What was that? Slow death spell. 3 wishes. 1 to make him restless, wander the world, assault the union, and a slow death. That's what you did. You did it 17. 17 wishes. If you were 4 plus 2, 6 plus 8. Plus 2. Plus 3. You kept on wishing. Just kept on wishing. Wishing on a star. Okay, clarify this. Ooh, excuse me. Card fell. Hope I don't knock everything over. Knock all this shit over like Jesus Christ. You might be calling Jesus Christ right now. You are. You want that? That was the petition. A serpent worship. You're worshiping a serpent? A zombie. So you think this is a god. You think it's a god that you're worshiping, but really it's a zombie. Clarify the small doll. It's really a zombie. That's that war water. Where was that water at? Right here, that vinegar jar. So you got a doll in a vinegar jar and you got her in 2 separate places? Wait a minute. Maybe that vinegar jar is the coffin. But that says cigar box. No, the vinegar jar is the coffin. You buried the vinegar jar in the graveyard. And then this one, to keep a man close, that's the one you're watching. Wishing on a star, find out where you are. And I'm wishing on a dream that I see. You're in the graveyard. Like, you're the one in the box. You're the one that's sitting in the vinegar jar. You fucking dumbass. Wishing on a star, find out where you are. And I'm wishing on a dream that I see. Lucy, you're karmic if you don't believe in the divine feminine. Okay. Clarify this skull candle mental. Skull magic. Escape to freedom. So that skull magic has been, that person has been released from that skull magic, okay? Clarify this African god, Dambuela. Wait. Dambuela, wait. Clarify Dambuela, wait. Gatekeeper. Who's the gatekeeper? Boom. Clarify, obtain it. He's the one giving information to the gatekeeper with Marie LaRoue. Clarify, obtaining information. And telling her about that contract. Let's see what else Marie and this masculine god is trying to say to you and to the collective at this time. If it resonates, take what resonates, leave what don't. Not every shoe fit, okay? You might have tried to make your shoe fit like Cinderella. Cinderella's shoes don't fit everybody. It's made specifically for her. Like her gifts is made specifically for her. Her life, her Akashic, that you just all running through was made specifically for her. So no, you're never gonna get it. Clarify this atmosphere enhancement, please. Catch and kill enemies. Look, you fool. That was part of the skull magic. Remember, everything been swapped back. Jinx has been broken. So you want me to clarify that? Catch and kill enemies. Luck. Clarify catch and kill enemies. Luck, please. Oh, dun dun dun. It's the Emperor. A father. Maybe your father. That might be getting that. Because you know the way spirit works. Spirit is not going to work like a zombie. You're making the zombie, and then you make these spirits do what you want them to do, zombies and stuff. You're trying to turn somebody into a zombie. You know how to turn somebody into a zombie? You kill them before their time, and then you go and dig up their body, and you put a spirit inside their body, and you make them work for you forever. Yeah, that's what you wanted to do to the King of Swords? Because apparently, Divine Feminine lives nowhere near you, because you have to do this from afar. So this is what you was trying to do to Divine Masculine, who's a thinker. He's smart guy. That's what she was trying to do. You was gonna be like, oh, he dies. When he dies, we're gonna go to the graveyard, and then we're gonna turn him into a zombie. So then we could just petition him whenever we want and use his power through his body. And for her to be restless, wandering the world, looking for her lost love forever. Well, bitch, no. The answer is no. You want to clarify the father? No. Catch and kill enemies. Luck. That was the Emperor. Clarify the 10 of Swords. The sorcery of the worst kind. You did it. You did it. And this King of Swords energy is showing up as a masculine vampire. He may be. You know, I'm not saying all vampires are bad. Just because I speak of vampires, when I am speaking to the ones that ain't got no fucking sense, of course I'm gonna make sure that they feel like they ain't got no sense, and I want to make sure that they. But from what I'm picking up here is that you did this to a masculine vampire, because he's right here. He's right here. It's the same guy. So that's who you put in. What did you put him in? You put him in a cigar box. How rude! I told you this high priestess, and I think the high priest. Like I said, I think the devil's in love with the high priestess. For real, I'm pulling it out. I think the devil's in love with the high priestess. This guy right here, he's in love with her. In love with her like you fucking hurt her out. I'm God of chaos. I'm gonna make sure your life is ruined. Any life. All lives. Period. Or your lives are ruined. Forever. Alright, spiritual court. So you did a lot of grave robbery, obviously. That was like that was your sport. You made it a sport. You was playing on her head as a sport. It was sporty. It was a sport, huh? I wonder who's joking and who's laughing now. Well, the damn sure ain't the high priestess, because the high priestess is busy minding her business. Divine Feminine is minding her business. Okay? These people have abused their power. They have went over and beyond to try to murder someone. So this was extreme. What's the message from the spiritual court? Fuck with it, you die. I say it every time. The archangels come out. What else? And a deceased friend that wished to help. What else? The power authorities. Power of authorities and principality angels come out. They have power over evil powers. The Archangel Jujadale. Work in some field of endeavor symbolizes the reward for successful spiritual labor. This high priestess is a spiritual laborer. What else? Woo! A cleric. She's also a cleric. Skilled in divine magic. Repel and control undead creatures. Holy spellcaster. The high priestess, hello? Hi. Is a holy spellcaster. She repel and controls the undead. That includes vampires. Everybody come on. Let's you see. Jesus Christ. Everybody come out because there's a feeling to rejoice, you see. That's the defender. He's there defending the high priestess. I said somebody was calling Jesus Christ, maybe you. Grave robbery comes out again, Mr. Bomaclat. They was not playing. Mr. Then cover in the dirt. Then cover in the dirt. In the graveyard dirt. Then go in them bed with the dirt. Then lay down in them bed with the dirt. Then I said somebody calling Jesus Christ popped up. Spiritual court. I told you they calling on a spiritual court. They're like, Jesus Christ. Jesus is like, yeah, well, I can't really defend you too much with this grave robbery because look how many times you did it. You ain't even learned nothing. What has she ever done to you? What have you done for me lately? High priestess. It's up to the high priestess now. Satan is in search for a legal way. I told you. For you to fall from grace, which you have, so you wouldn't produce any salvageable fruit. Possibly too, the high priestess may have been under some form of like test to see if she would overuse her power and call on the devil and call on, dark forces to murder you or kill you, which she didn't. Instead, you did. Have a great day.